Hey everybody, D here at Daily Gaming. I'm back with another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. And in today's episode, I'm going to head out and I am taming a Argentavis. Uh, Now, I've waited until been wanting to start streaming for a few minutes now, but I was waiting the night out so I wouldn't have to worry about messing with the candles or torches. But I already have everything I need, all my stone supplies to build my taming pen, and I've got a place marked out of where I want to set it with a nearby Argentavis. And I'm actually really excited on this episode to do this because an Argentavis is my favorite creature to so far it's my favorite creature in Ark to use. So I can't wait to get out there and finally get one. Also, I'm pretty excited because when I was scoping out where an Argentavis or for an Argentavis, I found two of them that were, I think one was level 140 and the other one was either level 140 or 145. One was a male, one was a female. So I'm pretty excited to tame them and get going. Hey, what's up, Lammy? How's it going, man? Oop, almost out of stamina. Weighing too much. Land real quick. Come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, that's good, man. Alright, now there's a bunch of Argentavis up in this area. Usually this area spawns with a lot of them. It's a good place to come and scope them out, look for one. Let's see. That's it. There's a text dinosaur down there. Is this the one I use? Yeah, I believe it's this one. Okay. Yeah, this is it. Alright. Okay, now, when you're making when you're making this style of a taming pen for an Argentavis, you gotta be careful on where you put it, because it's not actually that enclosed. It's easy for small creatures to get in. So you don't want to have it down on the ground, because then compies, dillos, raptors, saber-tooths can actually get inside the pen and attack your Argentavis. So you want to have it in a somewhat secluded area where none of them are going to be able to reach you. Oh, I forgot my door. I'm going to have to make another trip back. But this taming pen I actually learned from watching Flinger Fu. And it's really simple and it's very effective. I've used it before and it's never failed. Hopefully I can... Nope, it's made out, it has one gate, but it's made mostly out of stone pillar. Oh, I didn't craft enough foundations. I have to go make some more real quick. That's alright. I'll just go ahead and start putting down some of my pillars. That was dumb. Wrong button. Yep, it uses 4 roofs. What is that? That's 1, 2. Oh, wait, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yep, already have it. Yep, that's exactly right. Ah, son of a... I hate trying to fine-tune put down something. It gets really touchy. That looks close enough. Doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be touching those pillars so it can't go through. But yeah, it's going to have one more row straight back. Or I'm going to have one more row of foundation. And then I'm going to have... I can actually place my ceilings now. I just got to be careful. Whoop. Yeah, it's extremely effective. Some people use it, some people don't. Some people like using it and some people don't because it's only effective for taming an Argentavis or another large bird. You could tame a larger creature, maybe like a T-Rex or something that can't fit in between the columns, but it's limited in its use. So people prefer to go for a more general pen or a all-in-one pen, so you can use it for other things. But because the Argentavis are typically in higher climates, you know, they're usually higher up on the mountains and stuff. I don't want to put a all-in-one. I don't want to spend the time and the resources building a all-in-one pen for somewhere so high up that most dinosaurs aren't going to be able to reach. That's something I was actually thinking about, and I'm going to test it later on. I'm way off course. I think a griffin would actually... That pen would actually work on a griffin, but I don't know. Excuse me. I've only seen one griffin on this map. I know they spawn in regularly. They're not rare. They're uncommon, but they're not rare. But I've only seen one, and I haven't messed with trying to tame it. Yeah, when I saw it, it was actually in a fight with a T-Rex and some Allosaurs. Let's see. I should have everything I need to craft those other ones real quick. That's 3. Ooh, I might not have enough wood. Stone. Didn't have enough thatch. Yeah, I need more wood. Oh, I think one of my trikes has wood. Come on. Oh, didn't mean to take the thatch. There we go. That's 3. I'll drop the other resources off real quick. Wait, that was only 2. Why didn't it build a third one? Come on. That was weird. I don't blame. This is. I said. I don't blame you. This is an amazing game. It's here lately. I've been putting a lot of attention into this. I have a huge backlog of games to play, and I just keep coming back to Ark over and over and over again. Which I'm actually really excited for the next. Oh, that reminds me. You were talking yesterday about the. What's it called? That new mode coming out, and I couldn't remember much about it, and I was curious, so I looked it up. It's coming out November 4th or November 6th. It's the Extinction event. It's a whole new map, and it looks freaking insane. It has like half. They're not tech dinosaurs, but it has like some kind of new breed of dinosaurs, so like half metal and half organic. But they have like all new ones. It's not just a metallic parasaur. It's a brand new dinosaur completely. And then one of them, the video I was watching, like the dinosaur, one of the ones they showed, the new like half metal, half organic, it could like teleport around. Yeah, there you go. Cyborg stuff. That's the word. And it, like the one they showed, it could like teleport like short distances, and it could shoot laser beams out of its mouth. Um, and you could also like control a drone, and you could like scope out. Yeah, it was like a small drone, and that could be like standing over here, and I could send it flying down there to scope out the landscape and stuff like that. And there's also like Titans. It's like the biggest creatures they've ever made. And there's like 4 of them roaming around on that map, and you have to beat them to reach the final boss. Yeah, man, it sounds insane. And then of course it was like we talked about yesterday. There's like PVE where you're going to get raided. Uh, the dinosaurs will actually come out and raid your base, and it's because like there's some new element. I can't remember what the element was called, but there's some brand new element, and like the whole world is corrupted by that element, but you need it to build with and to craft new items with. So you're gonna have to have a lot of it, but like having a lot of it like draws the dinosaurs to your camp. So every so often you'll get raided, and they'll break through your walls and kill off your dinosaurs and stuff, and and it's because they want to get the resource that resource that been gathering. So I mean, the whole thing just sounds freaking insane, and what makes me even more excited about it was that when I got Ark, I bought it when it was on sale, and I can't remember what version of it I got, or I couldn't remember what version of it I got, and I got like the Explorers Edition, and it came with all the DLC. So when that thing launches in November, I'll automatically have it. So the day it comes out, you can expect to see me streaming some footage of it. Let's see. Alright, now the fun part, trying to find it. Yeah, that's something I've always wanted to do, is build a treehouse, and I haven't messed around with it too much. There we go, that's the 145. What happened to the other one? They both flew down low. You're buying the Adventure Edition? What's that one come with? There we go. Wild Female, 145. Not big. Oh, wait, the other one's right there next to it. What level were you? 145. Yo, wait, that was 2 females? I know one was a male. So there must be a 140 male around here somewhere, along with 2 145 females. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, it's the one I got? Oh, okay. Come on, I need one of you guys to take off. Alright, this might work. Wait, where's my stamina at? No, I should be good. Okay. Alright, come on, buddy. Come on. Get a little whiff of me. There we go. Alright, so then when you're trying to get an Argentavis into your pen, Argentavis are actually incredibly slow. Even without sprinting, I can outrun the Argentavis. So all you got to do is just get near it, and it'll screech at you, and it'll aggro, and it'll start coming at you. And then you want to try and keep the head like just in your camera view. Just keep tapping the left stick forward slightly, and then you just want to fly right through your taming pen. Bam! It's stuck. Now here's the risky part. Oh, I didn't put the door in yet. I forgot to put my friggin' door in. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot to put the damn door. Alright, well, that was my first failed attempt. I always screw up my taming. Whenever I go to tame something, I always screw up once, and I guess that was it. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot to put my damn door in. You want the bulldog head? Yeah, that thing's funny looking. I was messing around with the heads back when I first got it and everything, and it's pretty goofy. Oh yeah, the Argentavis, yeah, they turn really, really slow. So yeah, when you're going in through the gate, you got to give it a wide berth. You can't just do sharp, tight turns, or else they're going to miss your gate, or your pen completely. Uh, what did I do with my door? Oh, that's right. I accidentally crafted an extra door earlier, so I think I set it in one of these. Yep, there it is. Okay. What was odd was the Argentavis flew straight out of there and went back to its camp. It was like it knew I was going to tame it. It wasn't trying to attack me at all once it got inside the pen. Alright, so now let's try this again. Yeah, but if I'm in a hurry to get from place to place, I always use my Pteranodon. But I always go out on my Argentavis. They are so much better and more diverse than the Pteranodon is. So far it's my favorite creature to tame in Ark. A dire bear, yeah, that I'm excited. I want to get one of those too. I haven't tamed one yet. Okay, so let's... Oh, don't sprint. Let's try this again. You're the other 145. Yep. Come on. Another tech parasaur down there. Come on, buddy. Come on, girl. Oh, that's horrifying looking. A dire bear can climb almost anything? I know a Thylacoleo can do that also, and I'm excited, and I've always wanted to tame one. I'm honestly a little nervous about going into the redwood forest. I've only gone in there once on the island, and I got destroyed. It was not a pleasant experience. I've always been nervous about going back through. Alright, here's the touchy part. Got it! Alright, make sure you're on passive in case I get hit. Nope, not neutral. Passive. Alright, so there you go. Once you get inside, you just gotta run around real quick, and then, close the gate, and you got yourself a trapped Argentavis. Now you just gotta start shooting it. Knock it out. Now you just gotta watch it, because an Argentavis, it'll actually start getting bloody really quick. So when you shoot it, you gotta wait a couple seconds before you can shoot it again, or else you'll nearly kill it before you'll either kill it or nearly kill it before you can knock it out. It'll be in there pissed off attacking your pillars and stuff like that, but it's not gonna break through. I've tamed a 150 Argentavis in here and it couldn't break out. What do you think they nerfed? The dire bears or the Thylacoleo? Thylacoleo, yeah. I haven't heard about them getting nerfed or anything. That doesn't mean they have, or haven't, but... I know that I was watching somebody play a video, or I was watching a video of somebody play that's like a day old, and the Thylacoleo was climbing walls and everything. So I don't know if they nerfed like the stats, its attack or health or what, I don't know. There he goes, on the run. Or she's on the run. I'm just going to shoot her in her back end. Yeah, she's starting to get bloody. You gotta slow down. Ooh, she's really bloody. I was going too quick. Oh, man! Okay, I thought she was going down when I shot her. Come on, girl, go down. And she's out. Sweet. Now, I'm not too happy with her colors, but it's not bad. Ooh, I was actually getting low on arrows. But it's not bad. You do have my narcotics, right? No, you do not. Why do you not have narcotics on you? Now here's a bit of a tough part. I'm not a big fan of taming over in this section because, yeah, I've never messed with the paint. And that's something I'm going to do later on. Let's see, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't like. I prefer taming off over there by Viking Bay because there's a bunch you can find over there. But the ones over there were they were really low level, like level 80s. Like I think the highest I saw was level 100 or 110. They really weren't that good. But over there, it's much closer to like brontosauruses, T-Rexes, and stuff. It's really easy to get prime meat. Over here, it's not as easy to get prime meat. So you got to be moving a bit quicker. Like, I know that around there's like Spinosaurs and a bunch of Allosaurs, and I can take them out. But those guys are actually incredibly dangerous to take on. I'll have to take one out and then wait a while, heal up, and then take on another one. Whereas opposed to over here, I can just go straight for Brontosauruses. Take out like 2 or 3 of them and get all the prime meat I need. So that's what I'm going to go for real quick. Try and take out a few of them. Because her torpor drops pretty quick, but she at 145, she should have a lot of torpor. So I should have time to be able to kill 2 or 3 things to get back and check out where I'm at. Oh, land. But it's peaceful here, so your dinos can be outside. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I'm actually thinking about moving. I've been on and off the fence. I've been saying that I'm going to stay there, and I said I've been thinking about moving. But I saw that video I was watching, the guy riding around in the Thylacoleo. He showed off an area that I thought looked really cool by the beaver dams, and I never thought about building there before. So I'm thinking about going over there and taking a look after I tame this Argentavis. Come on, just die already. Was that 9? Oh wow, that was 9 raw prime meat. That's not going to be that might be or I don't think it's going to be enough, but that's a good bit. I can slap that on her, on the Argentavis, and that'll get her started. Yeah, there's this one huge waterfall off over in this direction by the beaver dams, and I never thought about building something on top of it, but the scenery is just gorgeous, and I was like, oh, and when they mentioned a certain way you could build over there, I was like, oh my god, I gotta try that. Played on a PvE server? No, I haven't. I haven't played on any official servers. I'm not too big on like multiplayer and stuff like that, and like the idea being, I know you can turn it off and everything, but I honestly prefer going through this solo. I just have a lot more fun doing that. Next to a giant skeleton? I don't think there was a skeleton. The location I'm talking about, I don't think it was next to a skeleton. But there's skeletons all over, so I mean, I might have seen it and just don't remember, or I might have overlooked it. Come on, where is it? There she is. Alright, so I got some prime meat, and I got some narcotics. Land. How you doing, girl? Wow, your torpor's still way up there. Okay, good. so's your food. Yeah, your food drops incredibly slow. Uh, Only by about 2 to 3, or 0.2 or 3 every tick. Your torpor drops by about 0.7. Yeah, torpor drops more than double what her food drops. So you gotta be careful and you gotta keep an eye on her torpor. But oh, I'm dehydrated. I'll do that in a second. Let's see. Give me that. Man, that thing gave me a lot of prime meat. Usually I don't get that much prime meat off of a Doedicurus. Alright, let's slap this raw prime meat on her. Now, raw prime meat's not the best thing to give her, but it'll work. She'd prefer raw mutton. Well, obviously kibble. And then next would be raw mutton. There you go. Eat up, girl. What'd that do? 21%, so let's say 20%. One did 20%. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, yeah, right there. 9 pieces. That's more than enough to tame you up. And your torpor. Yep, so I shouldn't need to use any narcotics or anything on you. Awesome. Great. So let's go ahead and drop this off on you. Yeah, the sheep's die incredibly fast. Alright, let's get some water. I need to be careful. I don't see any saber-tooths. Come on, land. Land! Why won't you land? There it is. There's always a Spinosaur over here. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, you want to grab them and breed them. But I was actually going around yesterday, once I got done streaming for a little bit, and I was leveling up my Pteranodon so I could kill things easier. That way I could get prime meat easier for my Argentavis. And I was also scoping around the Highlands area. What is it? What, the farthest point over to the top upper right? I've never gone over there. The farthest I've gone was to the volcano region, what I call the Blighted Lands. That's the farthest I've ever gone over. So I went over there and I was looking around, and they got a lot of cool stuff over there. Like they have a lighthouse over there. I did not know that. And like they have like somebody previously here had like actually tried setting up something over there, because there's like a lighthouse, there's lots of bridges, there was a dock and other cool stuff. I found a bunch of Equus. None of them were high level though. They all sucked. They all were under level 100. But I could not find a single Ovis. Could not find one. So I don't know if I was just looking them over, if they hadn't spawned in yet, or if they had already been killed off. I don't know, but it was extremely frustrating. That doesn't make sense. With the first one she ate, she went up to 20%. With the second one she ate, she only went up to 32%. That doesn't make any sense. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, she's eaten 3. So the first time she ate, she actually ate 2. Okay. So she's only getting about 10%. She's only getting 10% per prime meat, which means I gave her 9, so it's only going to put her up to 90%. So I'm going to need to go out and get one more real quick, at least one more prime meat real quick. Whoa, why is... There we go. Yeah, the horses are the Equus. Yeah, they're it's the one that can be a donkey, or a unicorn. Yeah, and there's not just raw carrots or rock carrots, but you can get Savaroot over there. It just spawns in the ground. Oh, here's some more Argentavis over here. Oh man, there's a heat wave coming through. Oh, just disappeared. My stamina. Okay, I need to land. Come on, stamina. I got plenty of time, but I try not to get too far away from my teams, because whenever I do that, I always get distracted, and then something goes wrong. They get attacked, or they wake up, or they run out of food. I think it happened with one of my trikes in a previous episode. Yeah, I actually just learned that. I was watching a video by Flinger Fu, and he tamed a phoenix. I didn't even know there was phoenixes in the game. I think they're only on Scorched Earth. Uh, I don't know if they're only on Scorched Earth or not. But I was watching him, and it was a. Oh, come on! My game just crashed. Oh, man.